Hi everyone, welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. Thanks for tuning in to Wednesday's Let's Craft video. So today I'm going to play with the Maze Mixed Media Mayhem fodder that we created in Monday's video this week. We did the lovely pages. I used the background pages from Rach and Bella Crafts Doodle Fusion kit, and we enhanced the backgrounds. We did some stenciling and some stamping, and these were the backgrounds that we created. If you've not seen that video, I'll leave it in the description box below, but it is part of my playlist design team for Rach and Bella, and it will be part of the mixed media playlist as well. So these are the 4 pages. Now what I also did, like I did with the previous ones that we did on Monday, where I did the watercolours, and I did these lovely little doodles and stuff, was I scanned them in and then printed them out and did myself some copies to play with. And I've done the same with these. These ones have been printed on card, because I thought we could still play with them. And that one has come up really well. I mean, it's not as strong, definitely the colour isn't as strong scanning it and printing it out, but I thought these would make great way for me to reuse these several times. And then I printed them on paper, and this is just on draft vivid on my computer, on my printer. And I thought these would be good to like tear up and add to, like, maybe you're doing some book pages and things like that. So I've got some options there to play with, and then obviously they're the originals, but I thought we'd just make some ephemera. I've got all the little bits that we used in last Wednesday's one from Rach and Bella, and also some of the fodder that I've created. So yeah, let's just have a go and a play. I've got my inks, should I need to ink around anything. So I'm going to start with this one, I think. No, actually I'm not. I changed my mind. I'm going to start with this one, and I'm just going to use my copy one to start with. Let's just take off that white edge. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. I've got some lovely late spring weather here for May. It's absolutely beautiful, really warm. There's a little line on here as well. Yeah, I'm having to make sure plants are pots outside in the garden are watered. Either I'll do them if I'm able to, or I get hubby to do them. Okay, so I want to create some tags, and I usually think that about 3.5, 3.25. Let's go with 3.25 inches. That would make a nice, I think it might be, let's just see if it goes, if it went into a pocket, or it would be quite tall. So I might just take that off there, and then that's a fun little scrap we could do something with. Okay, let's shape this now into a little tag shape. Which one do I think I want to use? No, I think I'm going to go for the little, for that one. Reason why I went for this one first is there is some paint swatches and little paintbrush ephemera in Rachel's kit, and I just think that background with the extra bits that we've added on in Monday's video, although this is the scanned copy, I think would work really well. So let's do a couple of journaling cards. And I usually make the journaling cards about 4. And what do we want these? 4 by 5. That'll cut that in there. 4. Should we do? Yeah, we'll do 4 by 5. I'm just going to see if it goes round this way. Oh, that's better. We'll cut it this way. That leaves the number. Don't drop into that number. Okay, so that's going to be a little journaling card. I'm just going to round my corners. So these haven't been backed yet or anything, but that's fine. They don't have to be. And then this one is just short of 4. I think I'm going to do it about 6.5 somewhere, which is about there. And I'm going to do a tall fat tag. There we go. Use this one this time. There we go. So that has given us some little fodder to start with. I'll move these to the side. Definitely want to ink around them in some of the different coloured inks that I've got here. Kitsch Flamingo, I think, for this one here, because there's more of the pink showing on this. So I'm just going to give it a nice ink around. Okay. Might do the saltwater taffy for this one. To give it a bit of a different feel to it. There. And then I think I want to do the Mermaid Lagoon on this other one. Yeah, I thought the prize ribbon would just be a bit too dark. I want something, a blue that was a bit brighter. There. So that's added another layer to those. Now what do we want to put on them? Let's grab the Ephemera from Rachel's kit, because we've got here the lovely little paint brushes. These were what I was thinking would work. And I'm just wondering one of the little people think I want to go for one of the slightly taller ones. What have we got in here? These look like the slightly taller ones. Maybe I want her. I quite like her on there actually. Let's have a little look. I'm just wondering about they're the actual ones. Let's move them to the side and bring in my butterflies. Maybe that one will look good on there. Deciding, it's decisions, isn't it? I can be quite indecisive at times. And I think that's the case. I thought, oh, come on, and I will do a video this afternoon for this because I really wanted to have a little play. But I'm now feeling a bit indecisive. Let's have a look at some of the words. Do we want a nice blue word, I think, on here? Never give up. Never give up. Let's go with that one because I think she's got a scroll in her hand, so it looks like she's got a certificate of something that she's perhaps successfully gained a scholarship in art. Move that there, and then I'm just thinking we can have that across there. Okay, so at least we're there with one, but I just want to see if I want any bits of material or anything like this now. I think I'm going to have another one of those as my little topper. I think this might be quite nice as a little backing. So let's just cut another bit off of there. Don't want anything down that edge. No, I don't. Let's see. I do want to double it up. Never give up on there, and then a piece of this at the top. I don't think it needs to be quite that long though. There, how's that looking? I think I like that. I think that would be quite nice. I do need to ink around the people. Let's move these to the side. We'll have a play with those in a moment. So let's give you and the Fabri-Tac glue. So there's my little tweezers. Yeah, let's leave that there to dry for a moment. Now, I think I'm just going to use the taffy just to go around her. Like so, and I'll do the same with this. Just takes off any white then, doesn't it? And hopefully there'll be enough left on just to go around this. Because what I want to do is use the pink to brighten this one up a bit, so it stands out just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so we had you down first, but you kind of went in and across under there, didn't we? So let's grab my glue. I'm waiting for the window cleaner to come. Apparently it's coming this afternoon, hubby said. So I thought, oh, hopefully I can get a little video done. Not that it's much disturbance. Hopefully it shouldn't be too noisy with him cleaning the windows, because he just does it with one of those really long extension poles and stuff. But yeah, it'd be nice to have nice sparkly clean windows again. But hopefully I can get this done before he turns up, just in case it's a bit noisy. So we're going with that, and then we will just put you there. The splat was going to go somewhere over here. So again, at the moment I've not decided on whether I'm actually going to do a full-size journal with this art stuff. So, oh, that moved. I'm just playing with making ephemera at the moment, because it's not a style that I'm used to doing and creating with. So I thought I would just play and make some nice little bits of ephemera. I think that would work. So yeah, she's going to go there, and then we'll put our little word across our little tab top, and that's a really simple little tag done. Okay, so you up there, yeah. I might still sew around this, I still can. and I could still back her as well. I haven't quite decided. Maybe if I'm going to back her, I need to do that before I put the topper on. Let's put this along. Should we put this along there, or should we back her? I think I might back it actually, so it's a little bit more sturdy. But I want to keep with the brightness, and I think I'm going to back it with some bright pink card. I haven't got any to hand, so I'm going to leave this one here, but all I need to do is back it with some lovely bright pink card, so that you can still write on it, but it's a nice colour to it. That's going to go on there, and then I'm going to stitch around it, and then we'll stick that on there. So that's kind of finished, but we need to do a little bit more work on that one. Excuse me as I just reach across and pop that on there. So this one, I wanted to do a little something more with this one. What have we got? Oh, I cut my nails and I now can't pick anything up. Okay, I think I like that. I'm just not sure what else I want to put on the top. Maybe just some words. Or maybe one of the small people. I haven't used her. No, okay. Let's have a look and see. What about adding one of the butterflies? That one, or that one. Quite like that actually. Oh, what about the flower? These are prints of the fodder that we created. Right, so let's see, we've got you kind of going there like so. Do we want the flower? No, I think I'm going to stick with the butterfly. Okay, let's give things a bit of an ink. This is going back to my speckled egg. Okay, so you're going to go there. And go underneath it, kind of there. I'm going to be slightly tipping there, and then I want to go around you in the pink. Like so. I might see about putting a bit of material or something under that, because I wouldn't mind, or maybe a word or something. Maybe we could have a word down the bottom. Flourish, illuminate. I like that word, illuminate. use some of my good old, wow, I suppose it'll be like cheesecloth, won't it, this surgical cloth stuff. Illuminate on there, but I'm thinking that I want to, how do I want to do this? I want to do this with something a bit interactive. Because I'm thinking I could put a little eyelet in there. I'm just wondering if I could do, my eyelets are quite big, so she'd have to hang that way, and I really want it to hang that way. I suppose if I backed this a few times, I could do that, couldn't I? Let's see how we're doing for time. Okay, let's just grab out a bit of card. Right, I'm going to weigh that down like so, and we just need to give this a bit of an ink, and then I'm going to glue this down, and then I'm going to put the hole in with the eyelet, and then we'll give this a couple of layers, and then I'm going to have this as a little hanging charm on here. I think that would be really quite nice, something a bit different. Okay, get the right way. Okay, so if I want you about there, so I really have been enjoying playing with these. It's taken me out of my comfort zone, but it is something that I have always admired and loved, watching people create backgrounds and things like this themselves. I do enjoy watching videos of it. So yeah, it's something that I enjoy, but I haven't done much of myself. So it is out of my comfort zone, but it's fun, really has been fun. And I do think that Rachel came up with such a genius idea of giving you all the elements for you to do it yourself. I mean, having, like in Monday's video, having the backgrounds already done didn't make it so daunting, as whereas if I'd started with a white piece of card and wanted to create that kind of background, it would feel quite daunting to me. So yeah, genius coming up with that. It takes it out. It's like the mark making. I struggle with my mark making skills. I could do it. I could probably do it. I just, it wouldn't look perfect to me, and I struggle with things looking perfect. So by having them in the black and white, that's done that for you. You just then have to create a nice funky background, and you've got a bit of inspiration there already to look at rather than the plain white. So I do think that was, yeah, I do very good. I think I will probably pull from this kit and just play quite a few times. It's not going to be a kit that I'll play, do this, and then leave it in my folder. I think I'll probably get it out and just have a little play several times. Pink I'm going to put you off to the side there, so we've got a nice little cluster down there. Now if I'm going to put a hole in this, she's going to need to definitely be backed. So I think what I'm going to do, because you don't need me to see me back this several times onto some card, is get this backed a couple more times, because I want this to be really quite sturdy, cut out, and then I will be back. Hello again. So I've gone ahead and backed this. This has had two layers. This has just had the one. So what I'm thinking of doing is having a little eyelet in the top here, because I want to hang this as like it's a little dangle, but I'm just thinking I want to just reinforce the hole, and I'm wondering if some of these scraps like this bit here would work. So let's see, I'm gonna go bit there, and then we're not too fussed about what's on the back. So yeah, I'm thinking that there with the little eyelet in it, yeah, okay. So I just want to ink around this and this one. Okay. So get this stuck on in the corner there. I'm not going to be able to see to line this one up, so I'm just going to have to hope for the best that we've kind of got it somewhere similar. I think so. Okay, pop a weight on that for a quick moment. And now this I want to do, I don't have any small eyelets, so I'm just hoping that the little one, yeah, I think that's perfect. Do that. And what do we want to loop it in with? I think just a bowl pin, that's all I've got to hand at the moment. Just wondering if we want to put a bit of, hook a bit on somehow. No, we don't. Let's loop that in. So that's going to go on there, that's going to hang on there. This should be dry enough. I want my big hole. Yeah, we didn't do too badly actually for placement of that. Set this in. That's much better. It flattens much better by having thicker card. And then all I'm going to do is hook that over there, and that's just this fun little interactive thing. I still think maybe I could have done something else a bit more up there, but we'll see. We'll leave that one as it is for now. I found my pink card when I was because while I was waiting for this to dry, I come up with the idea for this one. So what I've done with this one is I've actually going to do a little border in this pink. I think that just makes that card stand out a little bit better. So that's still drying, so I need to cut that, and then I'll do the stitching and put those bits on. But this one, I need to finish cutting this out. It feels like it's dry enough to cut, and all I've done is just used my butterfly to let's just do this. As the tag topper, but I wanted to back all of it so you didn't get a bit of a ridge or anything like that. So let's do a bit of fussy cutting. These aren't really the right scissors for fussy cutting, but we'll make do. My fussy cutting scissors are downstairs. Okay. Oops. Taking a bit of the edge off, but that's fine. There we go. There. So from the back, it's all one. Yeah, I really like that. Nice little idea to use the butterfly as the little topper. Now, I had a little idea here that I wanted to have this, but I wanted to have it as a little pocket, but I wanted to put her on here first. So let's grab my pencil. And we need to put glue all around here. Oh, she's getting warm up here this afternoon. Gonna have to think about only filming of a morning because the sun's around the front of the house of a morning, and in the afternoon it's gets onto this back part, and that can get really quite stuffy in here. So she's just going to go on there. Oop. Moved her like so. There we go. There's my thing, there it is. There, and then I'm just going to put her in a pocket, and I've cut a couple of little bits of ephemera that I know are going to work and fit in there. Okay, so we should have, yeah, I think I need to wait for that to dry first, but they will tuck in there behind her like so. I'll just leave them like that for now. Cool, I like that tag, that's really cool. And I was thinking of words, that was it. I wanted to do some kind of word on there. Just straighten that out a little bit. Let's have a look and see. I'm thinking perhaps up here. Have the word beautiful, or whether to have the word beautiful down there. I might have the word beautiful down there actually. And I might just stick it down, because when they're in the pocket you might not see the word, so maybe I should move the word. Maybe we do want the word up there. Oh, I measured it. Well, obviously where the glue has gone, that's not going to go in. That one will. So I might do that one like so. Have it like that instead. and then drawing a little bit of something behind that. Got some of this that I haven't yet used, and this one's quite yellowy and orange, or I'm just wondering whether I should stick with the blue behind it to bring in the butterfly. What do I think? Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the blue actually. My other scissors. All these decisions. I feel like I'm being more indecisive with these because it's out of my comfort zone. So I'm like, do I, don't I? But it certainly is fun. I'm just going to do that like so. Yeah, I think that's good. I was hoping to get to some of the other stuff, so I'll have a look at my time and see. I think the first one was about 20 minutes or so. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That's fun. Two very different ones there. So let's have a look at my time. Yeah, we're okay. So I wanted to work on these. This one. Thinking a tag for this. So let's cut it down. To do a tall skinny one, so I'm going to do 3, and I think I'm going to leave it at 3 and do the corners. Now this is definitely, I want the pink around this, my kitsch flamingo. Okay. I'm thinking I'd like a strip of this. sticking to me. Okay. Yeah, I think I want that down there. Now, what have we got? We could use her. If we gave her something to stand on. What do we think? I think that's quite nice. And then if we go with some words, I'm thinking I'll go with some pinky words. What do we want to put on here? I'm actually thinking the 2 words, creative sparkle. If I remember rightly, last time round I used this lady. I put glitter on her wings. I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I can always add the wings afterwards, the glitter afterwards, after we've done the tag, I think. So we want sparkle. Let's just trim these up. Creative sparkle. I like that. I think these need maybe something behind them. I'm just wondering if they need to be backed. If we had them with just a little bit. Yeah, I think they need to be on here. Okay, so let's ink around the words. And I think I will. I think I'm going to add sparkle to that butterfly wings and her wings. I've decided I'm going to do that. But I think I'll do that afterwards. We don't need too big a border around. Does that look straight? Yeah, that looks it. Okay. Let's just weigh them glue this. There we go. So we just need to ink around her. Like that. And is there enough on here just to go around the butterfly? Like so. So if we're going to have the butterfly there, she's going to go on a fair bit of the fabric, so let's pop the Fabri-Tac glue on her. Thank you for the tip, by the way. One of my lovely subbies give me a tip to say that acetate thins this down if it gets a bit goopy. So I'm going to put her there. And we will put the butterfly on. And I kind of want it to go like there. Like that. That's nice. These should be dry enough to snip out. Okay. Creative sparkle, or do I want creative sparkle separated? I'm just wondering if I put creative right there, sparkle, yeah, that's how I like that. Oh, I was thinking I should have used the other glue, but where I am going on to fabric. Just make sure that's straight. Looks it. Oh yeah, it really is getting quite warm in here. I don't know if the temperatures overnight are going to cool down any. I hope they will, as I'm really not a fan of when it's hot and heat wave. I really struggle with my health and the heat. Okay. So I think I should have time to crack open my glitter glue. Yeah, I think I've got enough time. Let me grab a mat. I want that, and the brush. And it's all a bit goopy in here, so I'm just bringing out some of the glue. This is just cheap Hobbycraft glitter glue. I don't have any of the fancy stickles or anything like that, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm just going to paint on some of this glitter glue. Onto the wings. Like so. I think I might need a bit more out to do the wings of the butterfly. Sorry, I go very quiet when I'm doing things like this. That's why I did the speeded up little short of me doing the watercolour butterflies, because I just kind of go really quiet, really focus on things. Yeah, and a bit more. There, I think that's enough on there. I'll get those washed in a mo. Leave that on there. Okay, let me show you that. They're going to have that lovely sparkle on there. Oh, I really like that. So that needs to dry. Let's see where were the others that we created. So we managed to get 3 done in today's video. So that's that lovely one with the creative sparkle. This one that we've done, I quite like that interactive bit on there. This one, it's got this cute little pocket in here with some little bits of the ephemera. I like that one. And then we have started this one that I just need to cut out, stitch around and finish off. So yeah, there we go. That's playing with the pages that we created in Monday's video. So I hope you've enjoyed today's Let's Craft video, and I will be back on Friday with my next video. So take care everyone. Thanks for watching. Happy crafting. Bye.